Hi, my name is Pamela Mordecai and I'm going to be reading a poem called Flutes. Flutes makes its first appearance in 1984, I think, in Sargasso, a journal published by the University of Puerto Rico. When it reappears in 1986 in Jam Music, the poet has revised it, I would say, extensively. Jam Music is published by Savaku in 1986. Flutes makes its final appearances in 1992 and 1993. Middle Passages, in which it appears, is published by Blood Axe Books in the UK in 1992 and New Directions in New York City in 1993. New Directions say that its publication has benefited from revisions by the poet, and so I will read from the New Directions book. The physical object, the book from which I am reading, is inscribed by Kamau, who came to read from Middle Passages at the International Festival of Authors in Toronto in 1994, October 1994. And so that's the book out of which I will read Flutes. Flutes for Dream Chad and Pamela Mordecai. Is when the bamboo from its clip of yellow grown and wrestle begins to glow, and the wind learns the shape of its fire, and my fingers, following the termites' drill, drip into their hollows of silence, shatters of echoes of tone, that my eyes close all along the walling, all along the branches, all along the world. And that creak of spirits walking these graves of sunlight, spiders over the water, cobwebs crawling in whispers over the stampened green, find from a distance so cool it is a hill in haze, it is a fish of shadow along the sandy bottom, it is a butterfly alight the blossom, and that the wind is following my footsteps, all along the rustle, all along the echoes, all along the world. And that stutter I had heard in some dark summer freedom startles and slips from fingertip to finger stop into the float of the morning, into the throat of its sound. It is a baby mouth, but softer than the suck it makes. It is a hammock sleeping in the shadow. It is a hammer shining in the shade. It is the kite ascending chord and croon and screamers. It is the cloud that curls to hide the eagle. It is the ripple of the stream from bamboo. It is the ripple of the stream from blue. It is the gurgle pigeon dream, the ground dove's coo. It is the sun approaching midday, listening its splendor. It is your voice, alight with echo, with the bright of sound.